RaceNJ or visit racenj.gov. The road to recovery starts now.
Philadelphia temperature 86. Scattered clouds over the broadcast center in Spring Garden. We're heading to 90 for a high today. Weekend's looking good. The KYW 24-hour traffic center on the other side of the station. All lanes blocked. The northeast extension of the Pennsylvania Turnpike northbound. That's because north of Quakertown there is a pretty bad accident involving a tanker. Toll. We'll check the roads and the rails in total in 3. KYW News Time, 12:49. Climate change is claiming a lot more than you might think. Because permanent ice sheets are melting at a rapid pace around the world, scientists are going to extremes to preserve the information that is locked in that ice before it disappears. Most recently, climate scientists climbed Bolivia's towering Mount Illimani, and at an elevation greater than 20,000 feet, they drilled out 2 ice core samples. Samples from other tall peaks as well is keeping them in the Antarctic for research purposes. Scientists believe the glacier on Mount Illimani is 18,000 years old, and it could provide a wealth of information about the Earth's climate and changes over the millennia. I'm Steve Kastenbaum. Suburban officials have a new tool in their battle to get unused prescription drugs out of your house. Story from KYW Suburban Bureau Chief Jim Nelson.
Delaware County now has a mobile drug collection unit, a van that District Attorney Jack Whalen says will show up at fairs, festivals, outdoor concerts, and other community events. Another option, he says, to drop boxes in police stations and courthouses.
We know that some of the locations, too, are closed at nighttime. We also know that many rural areas don't necessarily have police stations in close proximity.
Delaware County Councilman and co-chair of the county's heroin task force, Dave White.
To make it easier for our residents to get these drugs out of their homes so their children won't become addicted to these drugs.
White urges municipalities and community leaders to call the DA's office to schedule the mobile drop boxes. In media, Jim Melward, KYW News Radio.
Several hundred middle school students in Salem have had to attend classes in shabby conditions after the roof of their school collapsed last September. Repairs are underway as state officials in New Jersey look for a better location for those classes coming. Most of the 400-plus kids at Salem Middle School were sent to makeshift classrooms at Fenwick Plaza, where conditions have been labeled as substandard by New Jersey State Senate President. With these old buildings, you can't rush in. You have asbestos, you have a lot of things that you deal with, so it's taking a little longer than we would like. In fact, repairs to the school building could go on for another year, leaving Sweeney to bring in the top man at the state's Schools Development Authority. Took a look at the former St. Mary's School in town. Hopes to sublease the building as soon as next month. So, modifications to be made during the summer. For a future Whole Foods, the Everything store may have just disrupted the meal kit delivery business too, and as it happens, Blue Apron filed for an initial public offering this week.
Interesting timing, though, and not necessarily Blue Apron's fault.
Bloomberg IPO reporter Alex Florica.
Now they're going to have to go out in front of investors for the next 2 weeks and answer questions about the industry, about where their competitive edge is.
Blue Apron already faces competition from HelloFresh, Sunbasket, and more. Bloomberg editor-at-large Corey Johnson says its marketing costs are a huge drag to the bottom line. They spend $386 and the Amazon effect only raises more questions. I'm Nathan Hager, Bloomberg Business for KYW News Radio. Business on KYW at 25 and 55 after now. KYW News Time, 56.
Hi, Ross Cho here, inviting you to the 4th of July sales event at Norristown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. We're celebrating with a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 at only $289 a month, 0 down. If it's a pickup you need, the 2017 Ram 1500 4x4 quad cab is only $219 per month. $219, 0 down, sign and drive. How about the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica Touring Ale? Sign and drive for only $278 per month, or buy and get 0% for 60 months, plus up to $3,500 rebate. Top quality and all the conveniences your busy family needs from only $278 per month. Norristown Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Main Street west of Norristown, 7 minutes from the King of Prussia Mall. Call us now at 866-415-8892 or online at norristownchrislerdodge.com. Now, without the fast car. Grand Cherokee, Pacifica, and Ram are 39-month lease. 10,000 miles per year, includes conquest or loyalty, 0 do-it signing with approved credit, tax and license edition.
You know how your kids always nag you for the latest toy? Well, tiny crossbows are the fad for kids in China these days.
The Shanghai Daily reports the toy has spread like wildfire among China's primary and middle school children, while analysts say it's just a matter of time before it makes its way to other nations, if they're allowed. According to Chinese media, the handheld mini crossbow can fire toothpicks more than 60 feet, but they can also shoot needles and nails, and some parents want them banned before a child or anyone is blinded or worse. There's already instructions online on how to make your own Assassin's Micro Crossbow out of toothpicks and embroidery floss. I'm Scott Carr.
Covering the WU Radio.
Let's make that the NHL draft. At the CBS Broadcast Center, 86 degrees with scattered clouds, headed up to 90. KYW News Time 102. Time now for traffic and transit on the tube.
Well, the problem persists on the Northeast Extension. All lanes are shut down at Quakertown. I just spoke to state police that handle the turnpike, and they do not have an ETA as to how long this is going to be. Now, they are finding a way to get most of the cars off of the highway that were stuck in the delay north of Quakertown. The tractor trailers that are stuck, they are stuck. There is no way to get them to turn around and get back to 309. Again, if you want to avoid this mess, just use Route 309 instead. Southbound side, only one lane getting by because the tanker took out the concrete barrier into the left lane. We have some good news in New Jersey. The Atlantic City Expressway pretty much back to normal near Hamilton. That accident clear and the delay has gone. 42 north, the ramp at 295 north, that accident is gone. But now we have a report of another accident near 168. 55 north is jammed at 42. So have some slowing on the Garden State Parkway heading to the ACX as well. Jam zones are on the BA side, on the Schuylkill, on the Boulevard, just too many to mention at this point. The bridges are looking good, no major problems with mass transit. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Brian Ramona, the Jermark Financial Credit Union 24-hour traffic center.
KYW News Radio, the Delaware Valley Severe Weather Information Station. Coverage sponsored by Horizon Services.
Storm that moved through early this morning caused flooding, power outages, and damage from
삼성 그 종이 좀 아빠
over the region.
주워줘.
KYW
그렇지.
John McDevitt reports
그렇지.
sections of
종이.
Camden County were hard hit.
땡큐. 앞이보가 얘가 뜨거워. 그래서 이거 놓고 가려고.
tree trunks and limbs.
A beautiful tree, and I'm heartbroken.
That's Patricia Osborne, who lives along Longshore Drive. A big pine tree fell on top of her shed in her backyard.
Heard some noise, and I'm half asleep, so I didn't think anything about it. My cats were running around, being all crazy, and I thought something's up, and then woke up and said, holy moly, look at this.
A neighbor down the street had a tree fall on a Mark Martin driveway. National Weather Service says the damage was mostly caused by straight line winds, which were at least 60 miles per hour. Sean McDevitt, KYW News Radio.
KYW News Time 104. A Senate vote on a GOP health care plan is set for next week, and the president says he's very supportive of the bill. But as of now, a handful of Republican senators say they're not going to back it.
If we don't act, millions more Americans will be hurt by Obamacare's deepening debt spiral. President Trump derided the House health care plan as being mean. Just how different is this Senate version? Thomas Kaplan, congressional correspondent, New York Times.
Again, the requirement that most Americans have health coverage. It makes big cuts to Medicaid, but it treats pre-existing conditions a little bit differently. That was a big issue in the House bill. Having said that, generally, we're talking about the same kind of approach that we saw in the House. Democratic Senator Mazie Hirono.
Senate Democrats are going to do whatever we can, however we can, and we need you in this fight because we're all in it together.
Five GOP senators now say they will not support it. I'm Jim Taylor, CBS News.
KYW News Time 105. The Philadelphia Housing Authority has seen a significant drop in crime at its public housing properties over the past couple of years, but now the police chief who helped make it all happen could fly the coop. More from KYW Community Affairs reporter Cherry Gray.
He's an exceptionally talented police officer.
Kelson Jeremiah is president and CEO of the Philadelphia Housing Authority, but the man he's raving about is Dr. Granville Bard Jr., who became the agency's police chief in 2015. He was just named a finalist for a job as commissioner of the Cambridge Police Department in Massachusetts.
He has not yet made